Welcome to Study Loop.
Welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, we have the mean score as 81.52 and the standard deviation as 9.2. So we are looking for the probability of a score that is less than 75. So what we'll do is that we'll find the z-value of that. So 75 minus 81.52 all over 9.2, because the z is the score you are looking for minus the mean all over the standard deviation. Okay, so here we have negative 6.52 all over 9.2, and that gives us negative 0.71. So the z, or the probability of z that is less than negative 0.71 is negative 0.71. So this is 0.7 and 1. That is, here we have negative 0.7, then 0.01. Okay, so that is 0.239 to 3 decimal places. The next one that we look at is the probability of a score that is between 85 and 92. Okay, so let's look for the z values of 85 and 92. So that gives us 0.38. Then a z value for 92 is also 1.14. Okay, so this becomes 0.38. So z that is less than 0.38, then z that is greater than 1.14. So that becomes probability of z less than 1.14 minus probability of z that is less than 0.38. Okay, so from the table we have 0.87286 minus 0.64803, and that gives us 0.225. Okay, so finding let's go over how we found z less than 1.14. So z less than 1.14. Okay, we have both negatives. All right, so look for z that is 1.4, then where it meets with 0.04. Okay, that will give you the value. The next one that we look for is the third part, that is Z. We are looking for how many people had more than 95. Okay. So this can be done by finding the probability of that, then we multiply by the total number. So Z of 95, 95 minus 81.5 all over 9.2, and that is equal to 1.1, 1.42. So probability of Z greater than 1.42 is equal to 1 minus probability of Z less than 1.42. So always the probability is calculated to the left. So if it's to the right, would have to subtract it from 1. Okay. So this is the Z probability of Z less than 1.42 is 0.9222. So the whole thing gives 0.078. All right, so if this is the probability, and we are looking for the number that had more than that. If that's the probability and we have 28 people, then that is 0.04, 0.078, and that is 2.184. But we are looking at the whole number since we are talking of people. So to the nearest whole number, that is 2. So 2 people had more than had more than 95. Okay. So thanks for your time. This is the end of the lesson.